Hello golfers, today I'm going to be talking about knee injury in golf. You might ask, why knee injury? Here's why. The European Tour's Mobile Therapy Unit attended 18 events each in 2005 and 2006. So of all the cases seen, they found that there were similar numbers in 2005 and 2006 of most joints, but the knee joint went from 22 cases in 2005 to 56 in 2006, or a percentage jump from 2.1 to 4.3% of all injuries seen. In more recent years, we've heard of Tiger Woods, John Daly, Dustin Johnson, Brooks Koepka, even most recently Hunter Mahan complaining of knee problems. So why do these things happen? Let me give you a bit of an anatomy lesson. This is the lead knee, typically the left knee of a right-handed golfer. And this is the knee that's most frequently injured. So we tell golfers typically to move the knee to point behind the ball by the top of the backswing. And as you can see here, this causes some compression in the lateral side where the two bones grind together and cause cartilage damage or osteoarthritis. And then as you take the knee back towards in your follow through, you find that these two sides grind together, the medial sides, and cause osteoarthritis in this area. And then the flexion that we create at the top of the backswing, the quadriceps muscles from here to here have to act forcefully to prevent the knee joint dropping with gravity. They have to keep pulling up the knee and exert excessive extensor torque on the knee joint, which creates more net joint moment or muscle force on the joint. And then as the knee shifts into straightening and you shift weight, this straightening as well creates problems, because then the two bones are as close together as they can be in a close packed position, and shifting weight onto that side puts the bones into closer contact and adds to the compression, again causing osteoarthritis issues. One other thing that causes ACL and meniscal damage is the excessive torque that we put the upper versus the lower bones into. So for my doctoral dissertation, I had golfers come into the lab and measure their existing swings, then gave them 4 quick lessons in the minimalist golf swing, also known as the optimal performance swing, and measure them again with the new swing. With the new swing, I was able to reduce the flexion at the top of the backswing, and I was able to reduce torque or net joint moment, which is an indication of muscle force in all directions: forward, backward, which is flexion, extension; side to side, which is abduction and adduction; and twisting torque. And how this happened was that I merely tell golfers in the minimalist golf swing to think of your two legs as being two pillars around which the torso rotates. I mean, after all, if you were trying to throw a dart very precisely at the bullseye, you're not going to be moving the legs and then also rotating the torso, lifting it up and down and trying to throw at the same time, right? So these are the few things that I did in the minimalist golf swing to reduce knee injury. I've also mentioned before, it reduces loads and range of motion on the lumbar spine. And it also gives you much better performance consistency, cutting out that dreaded two-way miss. So if you want golf lessons, I'm doing online lessons a lot these days. Simply get in touch with the information that follows.